Have you ever felt stuck, trapped in a life you never chose? Maybe it's a job that drains you, a relationship that leaves you empty, or situations that just don't feel right. Yet despite knowing deep down you deserve better, you keep staying. Why? Is it fear? Habit? Or maybe you've started believing that discomfort, unhappiness, even pain are just the price of living. Here's the truth. You deserve more. Carl Jung once said our outer world reflects our inner state. That means if you're settling for less, it's because a part of you believes you're only worth less. But imagine what would happen if you finally stopped settling. Imagine if self-love became your greatest strength, pushing you to walk away from anything that doesn't serve your happiness. Today we're diving into the heart of Jung's wisdom and discovering why truly loving yourself means refusing to accept anything less than you deserve. Before we begin, if you connect with this message, don't forget to subscribe and join our community for daily insights into personal growth. Let's start. Think back to your childhood. From the very beginning, we absorb lessons from those around us. Teachers, parents, friends, and even strangers. They shape how we act, what we believe, and even what we think we deserve. But in this process, something essential gets buried, our own truth. Instead of following our instincts, we begin chasing approval from others. Slowly, our real self fades, replaced by a version crafted to fit in, to please others, or to simply survive. This is why Jung believed that reconnecting with your true self isn't just a nice idea, it's absolutely necessary. But why exactly do we settle? Jung points directly to the concept of the shadow, the hidden side of ourselves filled with fears, insecurities, and suppressed emotions. You see, we've been taught to be grateful, humble, and never ask for too much. While gratitude is beautiful, it can turn toxic if it convinces us to accept less than we truly deserve. Ask yourself, have you ever stayed quiet when you should have spoken up? Stayed in relationships where you were constantly undervalued? Settled for jobs that made you feel small or invisible? These aren't random experiences. They're reflections of your internal world. Jung taught that whatever we refuse to face inside ourselves will show up in our external lives over and over, almost as if life itself is gently whispering, "Pay attention. This is your lesson." Ever noticed how similar toxic relationships or situations keep appearing, no matter how hard you try to change them externally? The reason is simple. You haven't confronted the root, the hidden belief that you're somehow undeserving. The first step toward real change isn't blaming others or waiting for life to fix itself. It's turning inward and honestly asking, what is this trying to teach me? Consider how often you've downplayed your success, your dreams, or your voice to keep others comfortable. Each small act of self-betrayal reinforces the belief that you're not good enough. But imagine the power you'd reclaim if instead you started living as if you were already worthy of every dream, desire, and opportunity. You might think big changes mean drastic actions, quitting a job abruptly, ending relationships immediately, or relocating far away. But here's the secret. True transformation starts inside. It's the subtle shifts in how you carry yourself, how you speak your truth, and the boundaries you set. These internal shifts create massive external changes. Because the truth is, life responds directly to your self-worth. When you stop tolerating negativity and start choosing yourself first, you naturally begin attracting better experiences, healthier relationships, and opportunities that reflect your new belief in yourself. But let's be clear, choosing yourself is not easy. Jung called this journey individuation and warned it takes courage. It demands leaving behind who you thought you had to be and embracing who you genuinely are. Yes, it's scary. Yes, it's uncomfortable. But here's the bigger question. How much longer are you willing to settle for less than you deserve? You already know what needs to change, that inner discomfort, that nagging feeling something isn't right. It's your unconscious mind signaling it's time. Life won't wait for your permission. You have to choose yourself first. When you decide you're worth more, you start setting clear boundaries without guilt. You stop chasing people who don't respect you. You refuse to stay in jobs that kill your joy. And you stop trying to fit into places that never truly felt like home. Suddenly, everything aligns. The right relationships, fulfilling opportunities, and moments of joy start appearing. Not by magic, but because you finally recognize your worth. But remember, this journey isn't straightforward. There will be days you doubt yourself, moments when the old fears resurface. That's normal because self-love isn't a one-time choice. It's an ongoing commitment. Jung believed in synchronicity, meaningful coincidences that occur when you finally align with your authentic self. When you live from a place of self-worth, incredible things happen. Doors open, relationships deepen, and life suddenly makes sense. But the transformation won't come from waiting for external validation or signs from the universe. The change you crave begins when you choose yourself first. When you finally believe you're worthy of more. It's never too late. Today can be your turning point. So now it's your turn. Have you ever stayed somewhere knowing you deserve better? What finally pushed you to change? Or are you still waiting for a sign? Share your story in the comments. Your journey might inspire someone else to finally choose themselves today. And if this message resonated, hit the like button, subscribe, and become part of our community. Together, let's stop accepting less and start living the life we truly deserve.